Hi, everybody. Laura back again. Hi, DK Jen. I sent you a couple of emails. Sorry they were such a mess. I was having a problem getting my phone to do what I wanted it to do. I've had 20 minutes of hug me, hold me break with the kitty. That is, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me. Let me sit in your lap and fall asleep. So, but I have been crocheting while she was in my lap because sometimes this is the only time I get to crochet is right before or during a live. So, um, I've been working on my blanket. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. I've been working on my blanket. Remember, mine's the pink and purple one. And let's see, I've added since here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 rows now I've added since I picked it back up again after I decided it was done last winter, well, last spring. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for coming. Hi, Cool Gamer. Thanks for coming. I got hair blowing in my face because I had to turn the fan on. Warm pants, acrylic blanket, kitty cat on top. Woo! Laura was in the oven. Yeah, I can turn it down a little bit now that she's not in my lap, though. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. So I'm working on my blanket. I've done how many ever rows I just said. And I've been asked several times to do to do a video where I talk about how I pick my colors. So I'm going to be working on that this afternoon, along with everything else I have to do this afternoon, because I don't have as much time as I used to have in the afternoon evenings, that is. But that's that, and then that's coming afterwards. So watch for this video on how I choose my yarns for my beautiful color arrangements of um, blankets. It's the moss stitch. It's the moss stitch that makes it so cool. Anyway, um, working on that idea. Going to get the Centro video done. I don't know when. I'm still working on it. I mean, I have to do the parts, and then I have to speed them up, which shrinks the time, and then do a voiceover or just leave it with put some music on. Hi, Lynette. Thanks for coming. Oh, now my wrist hurts. Um, and I have to dig through the pile to get to some more magazines, but obviously there's one of those coming too because I like to put those out. I really enjoy your comments on the Work Basket magazine videos. All right, Kitty, you gonna lay down again? Let's see, where'd my yarn go? I knew I wasn't quite to the end. Oh, now I can't find it. Doesn't that figure? Okay, anyway. Oh, it's coming this way. That's why I can't find it. Okay, sit down, Venus. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, Venus. Sit down, Venus. Well, you could go somewhere else. You don't have to be in Mom's lap. I know. Mwah. So yeah, that's what's coming this week. I still haven't heard from Colleen or Veronica. Hopefully, one of them will be back soon because I get lonely up here by myself. I'm getting better at filling the time, yes, but I still get lonely up here by myself. Okay, lonely's not the right word, but anyway, I'm an introvert with extroverted tendencies. I like to have people around. I don't do very well in large groups, but with YouTube, you're the large group and I'm here by myself. So I can do very well this way. Uh, I loved having Amber when she was coming up with me. I've loved having Colleen, and I've loved having Veronica. So, and I've met some other people that I let come up on my lives too. So, it is what it is. It's not really lonely. It's just, hey, I'd like to have a person here with me instead of just a cat. Yeah, instead of just a cat. I enjoyed having my husband on last fall, December, for my 1 year anniversary party. If you don't know about, oh, good. Yay! She's gonna start her which way filet Afghan. Hi, Ashley. I didn't see your name pop up. I'm sorry. What? Yeah. Oh, okay. So let's see. That's awesome, Lynette. Um, I sort of forgot what I was doing. I mean, talking about. Where was I going? Hmm. Oh goodness, excuse me. That one hurt. Anyway, I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh, having somebody up here. Yeah, instead of just me and the cat. Um, oh, the husband, that's right. That, yeah, it was fun having him and Blue up. Um, that's what I was gonna say. I have John and Blue in their own um playlist. So if you want to go watch those ads he did, those little shorts he did about the 1 year anniversary, that's where they're at. Of course, they help Venus. They help him. Is joined by you but one. I've never seen our done alive. And two, I'm usually running around while I'm on here chatting. Oh yeah, I understand. I understand, Michelle. It's okay. It'll happen when you're ready. And when you're ready, you're interested in coming up and talking with me and being there, talking with me, but being there for the group, answering questions. All you got to do is send me an email. I say that to everybody. When you're ready, if you want help getting started with doing lives or whatever, I'm willing to help. I'm willing to have you up. Um, Veronica is, of course, everybody knows Veronica's situation right now, but when she was with me on Friday nights, that was just something that was an extension of the two of us getting together over video chat. And I was like, we're so good together. Why don't you come up and be on one of my lives? And before we knew it, we had this plan going. And that was great. And that's pretty much how it went with Colleen too. I helped Colleen get started doing lives, and she started doing them on her own. So my mom is always too loud for me to go live. I can't even do recording for my channel. I understand, and I'm sorry about that, Lynette. I understand. It's okay. Like I said, when you're ready, send me an email. Come up on a Friday night or come up on a Tuesday. At the moment, I would like to have somebody with me on Sunday, but Sunday's supposed to be the group connecting with crochet. And at this point, I feel like I'm the only one doing it. It's like, what do I do now? Oh, life, isn't it great? Oh, and it's so much I wish I could tell you, but I can't tell you on here. Life is what it is, bless her heart. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So I got more paperwork to do. It's like my life is just paperwork right now. And the thing is it's like the same questions over and over and over, and I'm just like, "Ugh, didn't I answer this already? Well, that was the other application. Well, where's the other application? I already turned it in. Darn it. So then I have to find the originals again. Anyway, I've already said too much, but because I can't reveal that kind of stuff on here. I'm sorry. If you want to know what's going on, send me an email. If I'm not already email friends with you, send me an email and I'll let you know. Uh, but yeah, it is what it is. That's right. Okay, so I'm working on. They try to throw you with asking the same questions. I know. Hi, Sonia. I love crochet. It's been a while, honey. I know, Lynette, and because worked as a home health aide, so I totally get it. And then my health fell apart, and I know I'm where I'm at now, and yeah. So Kitty's done licking herself. Uh-oh, she's looking around. So I don't have any new unicorns. I probably won't have any new unicorns for a long, long time. Well, it'll feel like it to me anyway. I think I've got enough unicorns. And um I got some cleaning to do and some sorting to do. Well, you guys already know that part because I'm sorting stuff out for my kids and boxing them up because it's like, okay, they're not here anymore. Why do we need this lying around or in the filing cabinet or whatever? So I'm not even going to ask them if you want it. I'm going to just box it up, put their name on it, and if and when the time comes, it will get to them somehow. And then they can sort through it and throw away whatever they want. And mom doesn't have to see it. Mom doesn't have to hear, I don't want that. It's off my shoulders and it's not my problem, right? Okay, I've got enough of those. So, um, just sitting here crocheting my blanket, my pink and purple one. I think I turned the whole thing around now on me twice. So if I can untangle it, I'll have my string in the right place. My yarn is not coming out of the bag. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Pulled another one up to it that shouldn't be there. Aha, that's what I thought. That one ended and that one started. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I save stuff that it's theirs, but I saved it to make sure it didn't get thrown away. I know one of them threw a lot of stuff away that I was planning to save. But it's like I'm just like, okay, that was that child's choice before mom even got involved to throw that stuff away. Fine. There's nothing I can do about it. But the stuff that got left in the house by the children and never got sorted through, and because mom had set it aside, I'm boxing it up, putting their name on it, and it'll get to them one way or another. Either when I die or, whatever. I don't want to go there. But whatever. However it gets to them eventually, at least it's done. It's off my shoulders and I don't have to think about it anymore. I don't have to worry about what they think it was worth keeping versus what I thought was worth keeping because it's a personal preference. It really is. And I wish that my mother hadn't gotten rid of a few things that were mine, but she thought she was cleaning my room, you know? And then I come home and I'm like, where's this? And she says, I put it in the donate bag. No, that was mine, you know? I wasn't that grown up yet. I was, what, maybe 9, 10, somewhere in there. You know, I was the oldest of three kids. I'm still the oldest of three kids because we're all still alive, you know, but it was just not, I was just like, no, I mean, I was being the oldest and having responsibility meant that but being the oldest meant that I got to still play with the younger kids. So I still got to have fun too. I guess I had lots of responsibility. I got in trouble for a lot of stuff that was not my fault, but, you know, made me responsible. Gave me a better work ethic, I guess. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I gotta get that paperwork finished. I gotta get it turned in tomorrow. And then we will see what happens. And I will have to let you guys know at some point, but it it may be kind of last minute when I get to tell you or tell you what I can. So I'm moving forward and I'm taking charge, and I still got to clean up my space though. Of course, it's probably the last space I'll get cleaned up. No, the most important one to me is always the last one that gets taken care of. It's usually the way it is. That's part of taking care of everybody else first and taking care of myself last, which I know is wrong, but that's how I did things. So that's how I did things. It's already done. It's in the past now. That's changing. And you'll find out more when I can tell you. And I can't right now. Uh, Hi, Venus. I see you staring at me, and I've got wind fan blowing my hair around, and it's getting a little. Uh, okay, so I noticed that a lot of people seem to have decided that the 2:45, 3:30, 3:15, 3:30 time slot is a good time slot on Tuesdays. And I'm like, wait, I was here first. And I've moved my time a little bit around, but I don't know. There's nowhere during the week, during any time that is, quote, normal for working people, okay, that I wouldn't be stepping on somebody's toes. And I know that. So let me just say it now. I really, really, really appreciate those that come to see me live, okay? Because I know that there are other people that are live when I am that are drawing a bigger crowd. Let's just put it that way, okay? Hi, Dawn. Thanks for coming, honey. So, yeah, I really, really, really appreciate those that keep coming to my lives. Um, I know Tuesday afternoon is not the best time for a lot of people, but it's when I have time. And that's sort of the way this works, you know? I watched Daniel today and do his pop-up live, and I was so excited to see him that I watched the whole thing. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what I got going on, and it depends on what day he pops up. But if I've got appointments on that day, then I can't watch the whole thing. So that it is what it is. Um, I'm 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 making my plans for my channel and for helping my friends, and that too is going to change. So uh, I've just had so much going on. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry. I had plans to get that Sintra sweater done. I had plans to get more shout out videos done, and I've only gotten 2 or 3 total now. See, I can't even remember how many I have done. I think it's two, but I don't remember. Maybe I shouldn't ask here, but have been praying Colleen about Colleen and have been worried about her. I know, Sonia. I'm worried about her too because I have access to her many, many ways, and she's not getting back to me. Her husband had surgery 2 weeks ago today, hip replacement. So that's been a big chunk of her time, being there for him, running around, cleaning the house, making things safe for him so he can move around without worrying about falling down. So that, like I said, has been a big chunk of her time, and I just hope that I didn't overstep any bounds there, Colleen. I hope I didn't. Uh, just keep praying for her. Things will work themselves out for her, and hopefully she'll come back. Gotta go. Daddy is here. Love ya. Bye, Lynette. Uh, yeah, just keep praying for her. It's a lot going on in her life, and she just cannot, run the house, run the channel, take care of things, crochet. It's uh, woo. It's just it can be overwhelming. Believe me, I know. So, got another idea for the video. I mentioned that earlier. Um, I want to say it's not quite time to close, but I want to say thank you for watching. If you're watching live, thank you for watching. If you're watching on replay, okay, I'm not closing yet. I just wanted to get that out before I forgot because I've been forgetting, and I don't like that. I want to make sure that people understand that I appreciate what they're doing for me by watching my videos, by listening to me. Hi, Janice. Thanks for coming. Um, okay, well, I think everybody knows that Which Way Filet is the connecting with crochet along. I want you to think outside the box. I want you to think, what else can I do with it besides make a blanket? DK Jen made fingerless gloves. I had to think about it for a second. I couldn't remember the word I was trying to say. Chris's Kaleidoscope made a poncho. I have the directions for the ponchos. So if you want to know how to do a Which Way Filet poncho without having to work out all the numbers, because Chris has already done that for us, let me know, and I'm going to get it copied this time. So I'll do it on the computer because the phone wouldn't let me copy and paste the way I was trying to. It was just having all sorts of trouble with that one. And I can send you Chris's hard work, so you don't have to go through that hard work yourself. Of course, it's for 4-weight yarn. So, excuse me. It's for 4-weight yarn that she did the work. So yeah, think outside the box. What else can I do with Which Way Filet? How can I make something interesting? I wouldn't probably use it for a placemat. Then again, the placemat that I made, the round placemat I make, does have holes in it too. Not quite as big as Which Way Filet would be. Did I miss somebody? Oh no, I said hi to Sonia. Okay. Everybody's saying hi to everybody, and I'm like, wait a second. Did I say hi to that person? But yeah, think outside the box. What else can I do besides make a blanket? What else can I do besides make a square? I bet you we could make it a rectangle. Wouldn't be that hard to add. You just add to the center like I did for the Which Way, excuse me, the Moss Stitch rectangle blanket, the green and blue one. Blue, and it's supposed to be blue and green, but I think it's more green and blue. I always say green and blue rather than blue and green. But anyway, beside the point. there won't be any new yarn for a while, and I might have to suspend giveaways um, for a little while. But I will let you know when that time comes, and I'll let you know what's going on in my life as soon as I can. Have some other people that I have to make sure are told first. And lost that thought. It went bye bye. Oh goodness gracious, excuse me. I don't know about that. Don't. What are you thinking, brain? Get off that subject. Go somewhere else. Okay. I was looking at a picture on a magazine, and I was thinking about it, and I'm sorry. I've talked about that picture too, because I still want to make that um, uneven. I don't remember what the word is. I can't think of it now. Asymmetrical. I think that's the word. But excuse me. Let's see. I got my package mailed out. They went out on Saturday. Um, it's tax day. How many other people had to rush to get the taxes sent today or yesterday for that matter? I couldn't believe that my CPA waited till yesterday to tell me my taxes were done. And I'm like, oh man, how am I supposed to get the signature so you can get it sent? And then I have to send the payment today. I was like, how am I going to do that? We solved it. We solved it. And the nice thing is it was almost a break even. It's like so much to the feds I had to pay, and then we get so much back from the state. And it's a little bit more that we get back from the state than we had to pay to the feds. So pretty much a break even. And that's the way they're supposed to be, believe it or not. That's the way it's supposed to be. So it was nice to know we finally accomplished that. I mean, we were doing it pretty good before kids. We were accomplishing a pretty much a break even before kids, but to be able to do it again after kids, that's to me that was quite an accomplishment. After businesses and kids, that was quite an accomplishment. So I was pretty excited. Hi, there's Chris. Hi, Chris. Thanks for coming. I talked about you earlier about your poncho directions. That's what I talked about. I didn't show the picture. I haven't shown any pictures today. It's almost time to go, so I'm not going to get them shown. That's okay, though. We can enjoy them on Sunday, right? The ones I haven't already shown. Well, except that one. I'm not going to show that one. Yes, I love it. And you and DK Jen, we're going to make sure that you could make the fingerless gloves that she made. So that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Couple of people in the group thinking outside the box and helping the rest of us out. Oh, your mom came over, so that's why you're late. Okay, good. That's all right. Life comes first. I know that. That's why I've moved my time from 2:30 to 2:45. And as I was saying earlier, I know that there are other people on right now that everybody could go watch. So, hey, we made it to 10, and I appreciate that very, very, very much. 10 people in today's live. I like to see it get over 9 because then it makes me feel good that I'm actually reaching somebody. Then we just dropped back. So it's I love it, you guys. I do. Um, I definitely have plans for moving forward, and the channel is going to be a big part of that. And I'm going to start. Well, it's not right away, but I'm going to start pretty much taping taking video of pretty much anything I'm doing crafting wise, and I'm going to start putting out. I'm going to start putting out quilting and anything else that I'm working on. So I'm going to start showing more than just my yarn art. But don't forget, you can use yarn in a quilt. I've done it. If I can ever find that little baby blanket, I will show you. But that one seems to be eluding me. I haven't seen that one. I think I know where it's at though, but I'll have to look for it after. So, yeah, um, packing up stuff for my kids. Oh, Chris is asking, uh, DK Jen, did you get the email sent? I got the directions sent to DK Jen, Chris, just so you know. I did it. I forgot I did it yesterday because I completely forgot on Sunday, and I'm sorry. On Sunday, I was doing family things. You'll understand that later. Baby girl, what's up? What's up? Oh my goodness, you're just sneezing all over, Mom. You're just sneezing all over, Mom. Well, I can't think of much else. I filled my half an hour. Um, oh goodness. Keep your eyes and ears on my channel. Things are gonna start happening and I will let you know when I can. Like I said, I have some other people I have to make sure they know first. Ding dong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got her bell. She's got a bell on her collar, so I know when she's coming. And I was playing with her bell. All right, everybody. Also written my pattern, just need to make it legible. Okay, great, Jen. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yes, I'm so glad that the two of you are helping each other out with that. I should go watch the rerun. Yeah, probably. Sorry, Chris. Okay, everybody. I love you all so much. Be safe. Love, love. Oops. I don't know why I can't get that right. There it is. There it is. I see the heart now. Bye, everybody. Have a good week. See you on Sunday. Love you all. All right, kitty cat. Don't bonk me in there.